right, and then Las Flores Canyon. Make my way to some of the mines, so there are quite a few out here. All right, here's one of the mines. It does go a good ways back, but this isn't really the one I want to show y'all right now. I'm gonna keep going up the trail, but yeah, one of the little adits goes further back than it looks. So this might seem like a mine adit, but it doesn't really seem to go anywhere. However, there is like a little makeshift trail up this way. So to be honest, I've explored this area, but not a bunch. So there's probably plenty of mines to find. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going up the creek. All right, here's one of the little waterfalls up Las Flores Canyon. Not huge, and it's easy to kind of walk around if you go up this way. Yeah, they're still flowing now. Good stuff. All right, here's a spot, at least one of the ones I'm gonna go up. Brought a little headlamp just so you're aware. And yeah, I'm gonna make my way in there. Good stuff, but yeah. All right, here we go. My headlamp on to get some video. Yep. I gotta crouch down. Whew. It's warm in here. Warm and wet, you know? It doesn't go too far anywhere. It's neat, you know, you look up, you can see a bunch of pyrite. It's iron sulfide mineral, you know? And it's all over the walls, you know, which indicates there's been a bunch of hydrothermal activity here. I'm gonna take a few pictures and then keep going. All right, this is just really beautiful. Just gonna keep going, poking around. Try to record the whole thing. Wow. Yeah, this is just really cool. Now I can actually walk, not crouched over. You can see all this mineralization. Very cool. Wow. I'm gonna get a few more pictures here. All right, keep making my way down. Yeah. Let's go down this way first, and then I'll keep going that way. This is really neat. This is gonna be a few million, thousand years. If this survives, you're gonna get some neat crystallography. Yeah. Wow, look at all that. Got a little, not quite a dead end here. What's going on? Wow, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, man, I gotta come back here more. I think there's some other nice ones, but this is a kind of trivial one you can find. You just kind of go up Las Flores Canyon. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm not really hiding its location. I mean, it's not hard to find. There are definitely mines that are harder to find than this. So yeah. So if you look down here, I think these are what are referred to as mine pearls or something. And they're just a bunch of concretions, right? Little mineral concretions. It's very, very neat, you know. Pick a few up, right? It's like a nice little concretion, and it's forming from a lot of this stuff, which I assume is some sort of carbonate mineral or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get a few photographs here actually, and make my way further. Okay, just adjust my water. All right. My way back to the main shaft. It's right over here. Yeah. Nice when these are big enough to walk in. But then a lot of them are not. So, came that way. I'm gonna go further this way. Slippery. More cave pearls. Makes you slip. Not looking extremely hard, but I'm seeing less pyrite than I did early on, that metallic mineral. And it clearly looks like there was a bit of fluid alteration ongoing, to be honest. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Little army man someone set up. That's cool, I'm gonna get a picture of that. All right, making my way further back. So I mean, if you wanna come here, you should definitely go at your own risk. I feel pretty confident about this area and these rocks. It's been like this for quite a while, and these are pretty unaltered, unweathered, I guess, granitic rocks and granitoid rocks. So they're not, not converting to soil, not being converted into soil, I guess, undergoing petagenesis really. And a lot of that is also partially because the San Gabriels are like a relatively young range, I would say. I haven't really experienced deep weathering at the point that I'm at. So yeah, there's a little bit of pyrite there. Okay. Yeah. You see that metallic shine? Yeah, that's the pyrite. I don't think it's what they're mining, but it's a good indicator that there was some sort of sulfide deposit here. Maybe even gold. Gold isn't really a sulfide mineral, but it can be associated with fluids that lead to their formation. I'll get a picture of this. All right. No way further back. It's quite a deep mine, you know, for something just in the San Gabriel. Now it's easily accessible. Obviously, there are mines that go quite a bit further back than this one. In other places, yeah, it's just right next to Los Angeles. Not that far away, maybe like a mile away or something from the trailhead even. I don't really know. Yeah, a little dead end there. And this is all metallic spray paint. Yeah. Okay. All right. And this is officially where the mine ends. These are a lot of graffiti. And a lot of pyrite, I think. Could be a lot of biotite, but I think it's pyrite. Get a little, oh, oops. A little piece off here. Oh, it's really weathered, whatever it is. Not weathered, but maybe that's the right word, really altered. It's probably all the fluid. Okay, well that was pretty neat. I think I'm gonna make it a short day and head back. Kind of my plan anyways. Yeah. There you have it. One of the better Las Flores mines, in my opinion. Scenic might be the right word. One of the more scenic mines. Let me get a little picture here. This is beautiful. Yeah. So I was trying to film my whole time in this mine. I did mostly, but a few little steps I didn't quite get. Yeah, this is pretty nice ultimately. Yeah, I think there are definitely videos of this on the internet you can find, aside from this one. I think there was a guy who made it his mission to find maybe 10 or so of these mines. You can kind of look around and assess for yourself, like, just the different sort of quality, I guess, in terms of traversing, how that all varies. Some of them you really have to crawl in. But yeah, this one's nice because you can just walk. Yeah, there was that one I stumbled upon early on, which does go back a little ways. But you kind of really have to get on your belly and make it through it. But here, you can just walk around. Pretty safe, I would say. I'm not an expert. I mean, maybe I am, but go on my advice. Yeah, do it at your own risk, I guess. Be careful of these pearls because they can be slippery. Little mine pearls. Yeah. I think this is pretty magical, though. You know, I feel like a dwarf from Lord of the Rings, like Gimli or something. Must be what he was up to. Huh. Into the entrance. Yeah. There it is. We're in a really water-heavy area with less mine pearls. My guess is that if your whatever that phase is, carbonate or whatever, hasn't reached saturation or something, so it's just not really precipitating. So I'm taking it slow because I'm feeling around on the ground, but I'm also looking at some of the minerals. More were just back there. But yeah, there are a bunch of salt rods. So I'm about up the section I need to duck down at. Here. Making a few pictures here too. It's a nice spot. That's my graffiti, but yeah. All right, that was nice. One of the Las Flores Canyon mines. I'll look it up and get the actual name. You know, they don't have little plaques with their names on them, and I just kind of stumble across stuff like this when I'm walking around. But yeah, if you do this, bring a flashlight or a headlamp. It gets pretty dark in there, so unless you can echolocate or something, it's nice to have. That being said, it's you can't really get lost in this mine. It's just not big enough. There's really one route that goes far back, and then another route that doesn't go as far back. It kind of branches off. So yeah, it's been my experience at least. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna make my way back, shut off my headlamp, and maybe if I do stumble across another mine that I'd like to go into, unlike the first one, I will go in. Probably won't, but I'll probably come back to the canyon anyway, so expect that. Making my way back, and we still got some frogs, right? This is kind of cool. I haven't really been looking for frogs as much recently, but they're still around. Pretty neat. Okay, another adit. I think this is the third or fourth one, depending on what you count. You can see a good ways back. This one's easier to spot on the way back, and I definitely haven't crawled through it. But yeah, all right.